Hey friends, thanks for joining us here today. Today, Goblin Griff is going to play some We Party You Highway Rollers. He's going to challenge the Master Bo-Jia. Let's call it Bo-Jia's Week. Clara and Sara. Alright Griffin, go ahead and get started, and let's see what that first minigame is. Alright, here we go. Round 1. First game up is called Ice Spinners. This is a fun game. All you need to do is keep shaking your Wii remote, look for the line to reach the red area, and face forward when it says 48 or 49, and you are facing forward. Alright friends, here we go Griffin. Do it. Griffin, go ahead, get started, honey.
Three, two, one, go!
Nailed it, Griffin. Way to go, honey. Way to go.
Finish!
Alright, Griffin, 31 to 40. That's the ideal roll in round 1. When you have the 10 dice. There you go, you nailed it. That's nice. It's a matching bonus. Whenever all your dice match, you get to roll 5 bonus dice to move ahead. We've seen people match 2 dice, 4 dice, but never 7 or 10. That day will come eventually, I guess. Alright friends, let's move to round 2. And the game up is called Speed of Sight. Alright, you need to memorize specific details of the cars as they zoom by. What we like to look for are the following. What kind of car is it? Is it a sedan? Is it a minivan? Is there a number on it? Is there a tail fin? And finally, what kind or what direction are the pinstripes? Alright, Griffin, you got this. Take your time.
Start.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Great job, Griffin. Great job.
Finish.
Alright, Griffin, you need a 41 to get there. If not, do not roll a high, odd number in the 30s. Come on, let's see. I think you're gonna be a little short, honey. That should work. Right in between the obstacles, or the bad spaces, I should say. Alright friends, let's move to round 3 and see what the minigame is. And it's Apple Scramble. Our tip for this game is to always run toward the top of the screen so you have access to the apples first. Also, pay special attention to the spiked ball. If you see any of your opponents get hit by a spiked ball, quickly run over to where he or she is to pick up those balls. Alright Griffin, you got this? Yeah, you got it. You did it again, Griffin. That's good. That's actually great. Well, we know you're going to get to that first challenge. It's just a matter of can you get by it. Go ahead, roll your dice. That's a great number. Looks very high. Look at that, 43. Alright friends, the first challenge up is known as the rotating bridge. In order to rotate that bridge and keep it horizontal, Goblin Griff needs to roll what they call an odd number, 1, 3, or 5, and it will stay horizontal. And he did it. He rolled a 1. That's an odd number. Good job, Griffin. Keep up the great work. You're so close. Alright, Clara, you're up. Oh, and it's time for a 1 versus 3 minigame. Sara will take Goblin Griff on and all the other players. If she wins the minigame, she gets to roll 5 dice to move ahead. If she loses, all the rivals get to roll a pair of dice. And the game up is called Punch Dunk. Alright, this game is pretty tricky sometimes. You just need to run around and make sure you avoid Sara's punching glove. Alright, our tip for this game, don't bunch up. Stay apart, friends.
Start.
That's alright, Griffin. Maybe Bo-Jia can do it for us.
Finish.
Oh, it was tough. Alright, let's go to round 4 and see what the minigame is, friends. Super Snow Sliders it is. Our tip for this game, run as fast as you can and hit that A button right before the red line. This is Master Mode, so it's going to be tough to win, Griffin, so just do the best you can as always.
Three, two, one, go!
Yeah, you are very conservative, Griffin, but you're gonna be a little short, I think, but that's okay.
Finish.
Wow, those are really low numbers for 10 dice, Sara. Wow, 20. That's really low. Alright, Bo-Jia, you're up. Griffin, you're up. Alright, try to get a low number, honey. You get those bonus dice if you roll 6 or less. 6 or less. You did it. We'll take it. That's not bad, Griffin. Nope. Can't complain when you get bonus dice to move ahead. Alright friends, let's move to round 5 and see what we could do. And the game up is called Safari Hustle. Alright, if you guys have previously seen our videos, Goblin Griff loves to ride the rhinoceros. Basically, he paces himself every 5 count, uses his remote, and then at the quarter pole, he'll gun it as necessary. Let's see if that technique works again today for him. It's done well in the past.
Start. Finish.
And it worked. Way to go, Griffin. Way to go. You can't complain when a good plan works. Alright, let's see what you need, honey. You need at least a 35 to get to the end. No, sorry, not the end, but challenge number 2. You do not want a odd number, though, in the 30s. 35 or higher. I think you're gonna get there with that. That's looking pretty good. Nice. Alright, Griffin. You've done well on that first challenge. It's now time for the second challenge, which they call red light, or which we call red light, green light. Griffin's gonna have 5 dice. He just needs to roll a green side facing up. 1 in 5 chance. Oh, and he does not get it. That's gonna slow him down a little bit, but let's just regroup and try again next turn. Ooh, Bo-Jia got the 6-6 matching bonus. Let's see if he can take advantage of it and get some high numbers. That's not bad. 28 is pretty good. Oh, and he gets another 5 dice to move ahead. This is a good spin for Bo-Jia. He's catching up to Goblin Griff, going into round 6. And the mini game is called Moon Base Escape. Alright, in this game, it's most important that you slide the door as smoothly as possible to be the first one to escape the moon base. Alright, Griffin, are you ready for this? Yeah, alright, get ready, honey. You got this.
Three, two, one, go!
You did it. You did it. Well, very smooth, Griffin. Very smooth. Alright, Griffin, you're gonna get there for sure. Can you roll a 41? Either way, you're still at challenge number 2, the red light, green light challenge that we've been describing. Try to get at least one of those dice to show a green light. Come on, Griffin. Come on, green light. Oh, man. Oh, no, there is a green light. It was at the top of the screen. We weren't able to see it, but Griffin opened up the door. It's moving on. That's great, Griffin. Keep going, honey. Keep up the great rolls. That's a nice roll, 32. Last place boost, that's going to Sara, I believe. Alright, Sara, you're up. Let's see how you do. Alright friends, round 7. Now that the second challenge is complete, the player in last will get to choose the minigame. It looks like it's, who's that, Clara? Oh man, and it's me, Walters. Alright, this game can be pretty tough. All you need to do is shake that remote as fast as you can and launch at a perfect angle. Alright Griffin, just do the best you can, honey. That's all you could ever do. This, honey. You got it. You've been practicing.
Start.
Yeah, it looks pretty good to me, but you know it's pretty tough, these masters. Bo-Jia gotcha. Clara got you too. She even beat Bo-Jia. Come on, Sara. Give Goblin Griff a win. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen on this game.
Finish.
That's alright, Griffin. Ooh, the minus 10 dice. That's too bad. Here comes Clara. So last place boost, Bo-Jia gets to help himself out, I think. Yes, he does. Alright, Griffin, see what you can do, honey. If you get an even number is what we want. Just try the best you can. I think you're going backwards, honey. Yep, you're going backwards. Lucky it's just 10 spaces. Alright, let's go into round 8 and see what the next mini-game is, friends. Sara's gonna be choosing. And she's choosing Snow Shredders. Alright, in this game what you really need to do is get as close to the red line as possible before launching. That way you'll score the maximum points. Alright, Griffin, it may take a perfect score to win, so just do the best you can. That's all you could ever do.
Start.
Griffin, perfect score. Perfect score.
Finish.
Way to go. Looks like Clara got a perfect score too, so it'll be a roll-off. And you've won. Good job. First place dice. That's 10 dice. Let's see how you do. Alright, get in the high 30s. That's gonna be pretty good, I think. Yes, you just made it to the 1 versus 3 mini-game battle. Alright, Griffin, go get the gamepad. Just like before, if Griffin wins the minigame, he gets to roll 5 dice to move ahead. If he loses, the rivals get a roll of paradise. Alright friends, the game is UFOs Apple. Alright, what you need to do in this game is move that UFO and use the tractor beam at the me characters to line them up. Alright, it's gonna take a steady hand. Don't get nervous, Griffin. Just do your game. Do the best you can. Play your game.
Start. Finish.
Alright, you got them all. All three of them. Got zapped up. Alright, so let's see what you get. You get 5 dice to go ahead. You're gonna get very close to that final obstacle, I think. Oh man. Back 10 dice again for Clara. That's too bad. Alright, Sara, let's see what you get. Wow. And finally, good old Bo-Jia. Bo-Jia's looking for an odd number. And he's gonna go backwards with that. Oh, that's the 10 net dice backwards too. Alright friends, let's go to the next mini game. It's a tough one, no goals barred. Alright, in this one you just need to knock in your colored soccer balls into the goal. Alright Griffin, do the best you can.
Start.
Alright, Griffin took first. Way to go, honey. Alright, Griffin, you're pretty close to the finish. Just 15 away. You've been rolling some really high numbers. Look at that. That's really high. If you do that again, you're going to win this game outright. Alright, friends, here he is. Goblin Griff at the finish. If he rolls a 40 first time at the final challenge, he's the winner. See what you just did, honey. That's okay. It's gonna back you back up a little bit. You're gonna have to wait till the next challenge or the next round. Total now goes down to 35. Finally, Sara gets to move ahead. Alright friends, round 10. Clara gets to choose the minigame. She's going for Pose Pros. Alright, in this game what you need to do is look at that character in the center and then find his or her shadow around the board. Pay special attention to what he or she's doing. For example, is she kicking? What is he or she doing with her arms? Look at those factors and locate the shadow silhouette quickly. Alright, Griffin, you got this.
Start.
Well, you got it, Griffin. Good job. Way to go.
Finish.
Alright, Griffin, you just need a 16 to get there. You'll get there again. Save those high dice for the trying to get a 35. That's all you need to do, okay, Griffin? Get a 35 and you're the winner here today. You're gonna go for a shake-up method. Okay, I got you. Keep going, Griff, whenever you're ready. Oh my goodness. Oh, Griffin, that's alright. Everybody's gonna catch you soon, honey. Alright friends, round 11. Let's hope Griffin can keep winning these mini games. Oh no, it's a random one called Hide and Go Beak. Alright, choose a bush and just hope you're not the first one to be found. First or second. You should have enough dice to get to the finish.
Start.
Can only do the best. You can only guess. No real strategy to this game. Uh-oh. Oh no, Griffin. That's a tough break, Griff. Alright, Griffin. This is gonna be tough. Do not get a even number higher than 6 or you're going backwards. We'll take that. You'd rather last place boost somebody than go backwards. Round 12, everybody's catching you, Griffin. So let's just hope for the best. Flock shot it is. Alright, in this game, don't get too anxious to shoot your photo. Or take your photo. Wait till you see the most birds. Alright, Griffin, you need to get at least first, second, or third, I think, in order to have a chance.
Start.
That's too bad. Where were all the birds? Wow. Sara was smart. goodness. This is gonna give Bo-Jia a chance to win the game. Oh wow, what a turn of events. 2 last place moves for Bo-Jia. Now he has a chance to roll and make it to the finish line. Wow, this is an upset today. If he does it. And he makes it there. Oh wow, Griffin. Now nobody saw this if you watched from the very beginning. Alright honey, don't get too upset. It's alright. I don't think he's gonna get there. That was close, Griffin. That was very close. He had the chance. Alright, Griffin, you need to roll at least a 12. You got 4 dice to get there. So let's see how you do, honey. I don't think you got there. Oh my goodness. This is a crazy game. This game is so close, friends. Alright. Clara's gonna choose the last, maybe the last mini game in round 13. Snap judgment it is. Alright, you need to concentrate. Raise a different sign than that of the me character in the center. Concentrate, Griffin, you got this. Hover around the 1. That's what we like to do.
Start. Finish.
Alright, you and Sara won. But she's gonna go first. That's incredible. That's too bad, Griffin. That's too bad. Wow. Now, if she rolls that number, she's gonna win. Now, you played a great game, Griffin. Let's just hope she can't get 35. It's gonna be close. Oh, Griffin, you breathe. You live to breathe another day. Now, let's just put it away. You've given almost all your competitors a chance, alright? You need a 1 to get there. Let's see. I'm pretty sure you'll get there. Now what you really... Oh, those are low dice. Alright, Griffin, you've been rolling high dice up until the very end. Let's just do it. Roll a 35, and you will win. Come on, Griffin, get a lot of 6s, okay, honey? Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Wow. Look at that, Bo-Jia got there with the 60. This is it. I bet you Bo-Jia's got it. There's no way this game is going to keep going. He got there with 4 dice. He deserves it. I'm not saying you don't deserve it, Griffin. It's just weird. Yep, he got those are looking pretty high to me. No, 31? Boy, my math must be off today. This is crazy, friends. We've never seen so many attempts at that final obstacle. Alright, round 14. Clara chooses the minigame. RC Drifters it is. Alright, Griffin, you're pretty good at this game. Hit that 2 button, use the directional pad to move around the obstacle. Alright, honey? You got this. Do the best you can.
Start. Finish.
You couldn't play it any better than that. You're just at the mercy of Bo-Jia not getting a 35. That's alright, Griffin. He's not rolling high. Alright. Let's just see if Bo-Jia can't get 35 with 10 dice. It's weird. A lot of tries has gone over here. I think he got it now, right? And he just barely won. Griffin, don't be too upset. That's what happens sometimes when you play We Party You Highway Rollers. Wow, what a turn of events. We do have to congratulate Bo-Jia. Don't worry, we'll take him on again in a different game this week. Why don't we play him in team building or something? Team building or some other game. Oh, Bo-Jia, good job. You were the winner. We can't do anything about it. We'd like to thank you for watching our video here today. Goblin Griff came up a little short. He gave it as many tries as he could, but he just wasn't rolling those final dice. Alright friends, please remember to like and subscribe, and we will catch you next time. Until then, have a great day.